Hey everybody. How are you? Good, I hope. And hopefully your holidays are going good, but hopefully you get time to relax um, and just enjoy. We are going to color in a book today, and we have a guest. Actually, we have my right, my right hand man. Hi, sis.
Hey sis, what's going on?
Not much. What's shaking?
No, not a lot.
Same here. Well,
Counting the days down.
hey, I got my laundry switched, my dishwasher going. I'm good.
Oh, good.
Yep. Now I
Yeah,
just gotta.
I did laundry and everything. Saturday and Sunday. Got my new spread on my bed.
Oh God, I haven't even gotten that far.
Dishwasher's
Today's
ran. I just got to get it emptied, but I need
right.
help with that because the dishes that are in it go up on the top shelf in the cabinet, and I can't reach it.
Right.
And I know better
So
than get on a chair or anything.
yeah, no, don't do that.
I get yelled at. So
Yep. Today's the first full day I've had home
yeah.
since the holidays started. So when I cook for big holidays or I bake, like me and my granddaughter baked or whatever,
Hmm.
I go through a shit ton of hand towels, kitchen
Yeah.
towels. I don't know why. I just do. Um, I can never remember where I set the one down that I had, so I end up pulling out another one because you don't want to like you wipe the stove up with it or something. You don't want to use it for your hands or whatever. I don't
Right.
know. It's a thing I have, and so
No, I'm the same way.
I'm completely out of hand towels. So
Yeah.
I had to wash some towels today. It was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I had to do that Saturday. But it was bad.
Uh oh, we lost connection. She'll be back. Um, I'm sure y'all know what we're talking about because most of you ladies and gentlemen have your own homes and stuff. So I am sure you get it. Um, is she? Nope, she hit a button. We got to get her a webcam. All right. What page do we want to color?
Back.
Well,
There's
welcome back.
something wrong.
We got to get you a webcam.
No.
No?
No, what I need to get is a bigger mount for my tablet.
Mm, okay. So, anyways, um, yeah, I thought I better do some hand towels today
Yeah. Like I
before
said,
my
mine was my bath towels.
before my husband thinks I really went on strike.
Yeah. Because I've got like 4 sets for my bathroom.
Right.
And I realized I was down to the last one. It was like, okay, time to wash them.
Isn't that crazy?
Um,
Yep. We don't know. We don't realize it until.
yeah.
But yep.
And I've got that big large capacity front load washer. You know,
I got the large top load.
yeah. And so I asked Tina, I said, your tiles need washed? She went, yeah, mine and Raven's both. I said, give them to me. I
Right.
washed like 12 tiles at one time. But that thing will hold 16 pairs of jeans.
Right. I love those extra large
Yeah.
tubs.
Not that I have 16 pairs of jeans, but
I like that it does. I've got a king size bed, so it does a king size comforter.
yeah. Yeah, so do I.
But you
Yeah,
know, it won't do the mattress cover. Does that make any sense?
no.
I can't get my mattress cover in there, the
Really?
whole thing, for it to wash.
Well, it takes a while for me to take mine off because I've got a memory foam mattress
Okay.
and it's the entire mattress is covered.
Right.
I have to take the mattress completely off my bed, unzip it, and get it off. It's a real pain in the butt.
Yep.
And I
I
normally
hate
only do it when my grandson's here because then him and his mother can hold it up while I unzip it.
doing my bed because it's such a chore. Because it's a king size bed. Everything's
Mhm.
everything's heavy. Everything's just it's a pain in the ass, you guys. Really, it is.
Yeah, I know. That's mine. Mine's actually, it's a California king.
Right.
So it's really big. Oh, here's my new pencil sharpener.
Oh, there you go. That almost looks like mine.
Isn't that cute? It's
Yeah.
a G&M.
G&M.
It's pink.
Shit, I can't think of it now. Oh, my one's an M&R.
Mhm. This
G&M.
is
M&R.
M&G.
All right.
We got. Don't go in place.
Does it got it's got one levels like on it?
Yeah, it's got this to
Yep,
here.
that's what mine's got. Yep.
Change the levels.
Yep. Now I don't know about yours, but if mine gets halfway full,
Yeah.
it starts working like shit.
So far, I'm not sure. Like I said, it just came in the other day. So I've just started using it.
Yep, it's like it slows down the blade in there or something.
Yeah.
Turns.
My other little one did that. So what are you coloring in?
I'm coloring in my little mini book today.
Okay.
The new one.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to concentrate real hard.
Mm.
I think if I do, it's just gonna hurt.
Yeah. Well, I want to finish this.
What is this?
Oh,
your fish?
Yeah. Small victories.
Yep.
The fish with the house on it.
Yep. I really need to finish those houses or lighthouses or whatever I was doing the other day, but
yeah,
I only had one left, so I'm not too worried about it.
Right.
I am.
Well, I was tempted to start finishing this yesterday, and I was on Facebook, and one of their novel things popped up
Mm-hmm.
that reads to you.
Yep.
And it's got the video with it.
Yep.
And then you download the free app, and
yeah,
you get
I listen to
somebody
audiobooks all the time.
Yeah, you get so many chapters per day.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucked me in. So,
Yep. That's what I do when I'm first waking up in the morning. I listen to some audiobooks and I play the games that me and my husband play on our phones
right.
and get those caught up while I wake up. And then I do my chores and go back and listen to more
Mm,
audiobooks. Whatever I'm doing, if I'm not online, I'm listening to audiobooks.
yeah,
Cleaning house, doing whatever.
right.
I
And
love
then
my
I last night, as I always watch YouTube before I go to bed.
right,
I catch up on like Mindy's and a few other people that I watch, catch up on their videos.
right,
And I was kind of just trolling after I got caught up on the ones that I watch. And I come across this one, right? He goes into these, I mean, he goes in legally, okay,
hmm
into these abandoned homes up in Canada, the
okay,
Ontario area, that are getting ready to be, developers have bought and they're getting ready to be tore down. And like you said, most of them are already tore down by the time he posts his video, you know,
right,
and just the older homes, like the one he just went into. I was watching, it's the 70s. The house was built in the 70s, right? $7.5 million home. And somebody else had purchased the property and
hmm
turned it into like a medical type clinic.
why? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right? And they went in and they laid laminate flooring over the solid oak.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was like, oh my God. And he was the same way. And he's a younger kid, I mean,
Right,
he's not like an old person, I'd
but he
say
knows.
mid 20s, but
Yeah,
he
he knows.
knows quality architect,
Right.
and stuff. And he appreciates the older style homes and everything. So he's really fun to listen to, you know. And he's like, God, why did they do this?
Yep.
He says,
You
it's
wonder
such
why
a
people do.
shame to see these tore down.
It is some of the like Corey and I have done that. Um, there's a lot of homes that get abandoned out here when somebody dies.
Yeah,
They don't have family to leave it to or
right.
whatever, and it
Or the
just
family
sits
don't
vacant.
want it. Yeah,
Right. It sits vacant and it rots and it dilapidates and it falls
yeah,
down. And so I love looking in these old abandoned farmhouses. It is
yeah.
so cool. Um, I have found like really old, like from 1888 or something, cough medication bottles that's got the labels on them. Um, it's really cool. And the just the woodwork and the architecture, and you just kind of see how people lived back then. It was kind of interesting.
And what's neat about this kid is he doesn't take anything. I mean, he'll pick something up and look at it, show it to the camera, things like that. But as far
Right,
as like walking out with anything,
right,
no. If he picks something up to show it on the camera, he puts it right back where it was.
right.
He leaves everything exactly like it was,
Mm, the
which
only
I
thing
think is
I've
really cool.
the only thing I've taken is that bottle
Yeah,
because
you know,
that was really cool. But
yeah.
um,
But, like I said, and his aren't that old, the ones I've watched so far aren't that old. They're like in the 70s, 60s and 70s.
you know,
And, but he'll pick something up, that's like in one of them, I think he found like a phone book or something, and he
right.
went, now this is too cool,
Yeah, because people nowadays, like my granddaughter, if you said phone book, she's probably going, what?
Right, right. And, He's real good about, like, this one house he went into. There was mail and stuff laying on the counter from the people that used to own it.
Oh yeah.
And he won't show that.
Well, no,
No,
that's
I'm
a
just saying, he refuses to do it. Some
yeah,
people will, he
right.
refuses to, he says, no, I'm not putting the names of who own these homes out, and I mean, he's real polite and real,
Yep. Yeah, you just don't know. What if
yeah,
there's kids out there that you know just don't want to be known. They didn't want
right.
the house. They didn't want any part of that stuff. So
And, he gets so aggravated when he goes into some of them that the copper thieves have been in,
oh
you know,
yeah,
he
yeah.
goes, like this one, he was like, yeah, copper people have been in here. Why do they do that?
Because
He's
they're
like,
poor and
he goes, they need to go out and
hungry.
make an honest living.
I agree. I agree.
I know. I mean, for a young kid, he's really,
Smart as a
really,
whip.
yep, and very conscientious of things around him, and
Yeah.
people's feelings, and it's like he was in this one house, and it was a Jewish family, and they had the mementos on each door. He was like, okay, I know this is Jewish, and I know it has some symbolism to it, but I can't remember what it is. I do not want to offend anybody by trying to guess. If anybody watching knows, please let me know.
Right.
you know, and I don't know if you know what they are. They're little cylinders about this long.
Hmm.
They're about a half an inch, about a half an inch wide, and about 4 inches long, and they're
Okay.
hollow, and they've got a scripter inside of them.
Oh.
Okay, and they're placed on every door frame in every room of the house. And as you go in and out, you touch it and then kiss your fingers. It's like a blessing.
Oh.
The only reason I know about it now,
You would think you would kiss your fingers and then touch it,
yeah, but opposite,
right?
But like I said, the only reason that I know about it is my friend from Australia, because the Jewish faith actually travels down through the women in the family, not
Okay.
the men. Okay, not the men. You would think it'd be the men, but it's not. It's the women. And she's not Jewish. Okay, it's the classic. I'm Italian. I'm Catholic, and I married a Jewish person.
Okay. Right.
And oh, but her family didn't have a problem with it.
Right. Most people wouldn't. I would
Yeah,
hope.
well, some would.
Right.
And neither did his. And they divorced, but
Kept her faith.
she kept her Catholic faith. Okay, she didn't convert to Judaism,
Okay.
but she still installed the Judaism faith in her sons. You know,
Okay.
she let them know that yes, they were circumcised, which that's common anymore. But your father's Jewish. This is your choice. If you
Right.
want to follow Judaism, you can. If you want to follow Catholicism, you can. If you don't want to follow a religion, that's up to you. After you turn 18, until
Right.
then, you're going to follow one of the two.
Yep. And we give our kids the same option.
hmm
My husband is Episcopalian and I am Baptist.
Yeah,
Um, I,
I gave the
I've
same
been to
option.
Catholic churches. What?
I said I gave the same option to Tina.
Yep.
When she was growing up. Granted, she was baptized Catholic. You know, what she does with it now is up to her.
Yep.
You know,
I um I don't necessarily follow the Baptist religion.
Hmm.
I follow any religion as long as it,
Dinner.
you know, I follow the Bible
Yeah.
basically. I've been to Catholic churches, I've been to Episcopalian churches, I've been to Lutheran churches. Um, it's I just if you believe, you believe, and
Right.
but yeah, I gave my kids the same options, and
Yeah. Well, like my mom used to call me after I got, 'cause I went to Catholic schools until 6th grade. And, then I was moved to public school because I got chunked out. You know. Yes, I got thrown out of Catholic school. I called a nun a bitch and told her I hope she went to hell.
I am not saying a word. You guys, you just got to know Angela.
Yeah. I used to sit on my hair. Okay. And if I didn't do something that she wanted me to do immediately, she would pull my hair.
Mm.
My mother used to do that. My mother could get away with it. She was my mother. Okay. And I swear up and down, this nun followed me from 1st grade to 6th grade. I was like, I could not get away from her. She had it out for me.
Right?
My mom didn't believe it, neither did Mother Superior, but so my complaints kind of fell on deaf ears.
Well, yeah, they're always going to believe the adult over the child. I don't know
Right.
why, but they do.
Finally, about middle of 6th grade, she jerked my hair, my head jerked back. I had a long ponytail. My head jerked back, and I just had it. I don't know. Looked at her and I said, you're a real bitch. I hope when you die, you go to hell. Yeah, that gets you out of Catholic school real quick.
Yep.
I got sent to Mother Superior, of course, Walked in and she kind of looked at me like, okay, what'd you do now? Um, Sister Josephine followed me in and told her what I said. And, she turned like 6 shades of white, I thought she was going to die on the spot. And called my mother and my mom come in, and they decided that I was not Catholic school material any longer. So I got moved to public school and I was extremely happy.
Yeah.
I was like, if I'd have known that was going to happen, I'd have done it in 5th grade. Uh,
Those nuns can be darn right vicious. We had a
they ain't
friend.
vicious. They're freaking mean.
Yep, we had a friend that went to
Some of them.
Catholic school,
Yeah.
and
Some of them.
oh my goodness, I don't know how many times he had his knuckles busted by rulers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and they'll make them bleed.
Yep. See, originally, I started out left-handed. Okay.
Yep, that was not
Yeah.
back then. That was not a thing.
And then that, you could not be left-handed. That was the sign of the devil.
Yep.
And what's really bizarre is my mom is left-handed. And so is my sister. But they didn't go to Catholic school. So I'm kind of ambidextrous.
Right?
I can't write with my left hand. But I can do a lot of other things with my left hand.
I wish I could get a hold of you.
Yeah, she hasn't been on in a few days.
Well, I texted her last night and I said, "What are you doing?" And I didn't get an answer right away. And like an hour and a half later, she says, "You want a color?" And I hadn't checked back because I had waited like an hour and hadn't heard from her. So I just kind of went and did something else, and we just can't seem to connect.
Yeah.
Oh, but Yeah, I wished you'd come on in color.
Yeah. Like I said, the last I noticed, okay, was when she texted about Christmas Eve, I think it was. And, I had family.
Right. Yep. And you knew what I was doing. I had family. So. Oh, she disappeared. Well, Miss View, would you like to come up in color? Was your ears ringing? We miss you. You're part of the coloring duos, or however you want to say it, or coloring pack. I bet. I bet. It was all good. It was all good. We were talking about how much we missed you as a coloring partner.
Yeah, I wish I could figure out how to put this on Do Not Disturb.
Miss View's in here. Miss
View's
View's
here?
in chat. View's here.
Hey, View. Come on in. Join the party.
That's what I told her. She said, give her a minute.
We missed you.
That's what I told her.
Well, I got to tell her too.
Yep. I said, were your ears ringing? She said, they were really ringing.
Yeah, they should have been buzzing. Everything we said was good.
Yep. That's what I also told her. I swear, you guys, when me and Angela first met, it was online like this, and it was through chat. And we just started talking and talking and talking, and everything we said was like either damn near identical or very close. And so then we started talking on FaceTime on Instagram. And then we started talking on the phone, and it just we just kind of fell into like, oh my God, we should be like twins or something. There should be somewhere along the line, there should be blood relation,
Yeah, there's a bloodline someplace way back in the days or something.
Right?
Because we are way too much alike.
Thank you. I couldn't get it spit out.
Yeah. We call each other our sister from another father.
Right.
From another mister.
From another mister. But yeah, I'm almost thinking it's sister from another mother because well, no, it had to be the same mother, so it has to be a different donor.
Right.
Yeah.
And because
I just think I think it's the same one, and they just put one of us up for adoption.
Possibly, probably me. I was always told growing up by my brother and sister that I was adopted. So
you guys we're just messing around, but it's true. There should be some sort of bloodline there.
Right.
And that was, what did we figure out the other day? 8 years ago?
Something like that, yeah. 8, 10 years. Okay, gold or silver? Here, 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 and here.
Well, that depends on what colors you got. Do you got a lot of yellow or do you got a lot of orange?
No.
Do you got a lot of blues?
Kind of.
Silver goes really good with blues and purples.
Yeah.
Gold goes good with, yellows, oranges, and greens. So that kind of depends.
Those are the colors I have. Can you see them?
Yes, I just hold your picture up just a little bit. Just kind of fold it up. There you go.
Okay, just a minute. Go in your room.
I would probably go with the silver.
Okay. What do you want?
She figured out your coloring.
Huh?
She figured out your coloring and she wants to come in
Oh,
here
she
and give
knew
you
it.
her thing.
Yeah, she's getting hungry. She hasn't had lunch yet.
Oh, okay.
So the silver, you said?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
Do you see smoke?
I do
Ooh.
see smoke.
Little Teddy. Little Teddy.
Quit.
Hello.
What do you want to eat? You want a ham and cheese sandwich?
No.
You want cheese rice?
No.
You want mac and cheese?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Then what do you want?
I want some cheese.
There's 2 slices of cheese in there. Go get it.
What slices of cheese?
Hang on.
Yep.
I want sprinkle ones.
Well, you gotta have something with it. Oh, I know what you want. Never mind. Pick up that.
My beads. Oh, it's okay. So it's okay.
So, yep, I got my laundry switch. It's drying.
That smoked.
I got my dishwasher going.
Yeah, you dropped it. That's why.
My kid is, when I say kid, he's not a kid. He's 38 years old. We got him home from the hospital today. So everything is good. Everybody is home. Everybody is well. And I'm not answering my phone unless it's a major emergency. Because I'm on a hideout.
She's stuffing her face.
And there you go.
I'm back. It's 77 degrees outside.
Oh my
And she's
God.
got a long sleeve sweatshirt on and jeans.
Yeah. I'm sorry. But
She dressed herself.
really, 77 degrees. It's like 41 here with high winds, which makes it feel like colder.
Yeah.
77. Man, I'll tell you, I think I was adopted because, I need to live in warmer climate. I was not made to live in Michigan.
Weren't you born in Michigan?
Yes,
Okay.
not my fault.
I was born in northern Indiana, so.
Yeah, see, close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I need to live in a warmer climate. I need to decorate a palm tree for Christmas.
Okay.
I don't.
So I
I
take
don't
it you want to move to Florida
Oh hell no.
or California.
Or Hawaii or
Yeah.
Arizona or
Arizona really doesn't have any palm trees.
no. What's
If-
Nevada got?
Yeah, Nevada's got some palm trees.
Okay. Anywhere that doesn't have snow. I don't want to see snow anymore.
Texas very seldom gets snow.
Yep.
Raven couldn't figure out why.
Oh my goodness, Miss View is here in the house.
Hey, View.
Hey, how y'all doing? Happy
Okay.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
I
We
missed
were
you by a couple of minutes, and I saw y'all when y'all were coloring the other day, and I couldn't come up. I forgot what I was doing. And then I saw that you had sent a message and saying it was like 7 o'clock, and I had literally just walked into the house. So when I saw it was a little bit later, so I hit you up. It's just like every time I look, y'all were already on or getting ready to get off. And then when I was free that night, y'all were on for a long time. And Kim, you was up there. You had like a
Yep.
4-hour live.
I did.
Y'all
Oh,
was
yeah,
on
that-
here for 2 hours, and then Kim did another 2 hours.
Yep. I needed to color so bad. I was having such a yeah, just one of those days.
Y'all colored most of that daggone small victory book. I saw y'all. Y'all was rolling through them book. I said, now they
Kim
gonna color the
has.
whole book. Oh yeah. Yeah, you started that one, and when I last saw you with it. And Kim had done like one whole page, and I think she got one thing left on the second page. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, I know.
It was like a coloring marathon.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
just rolling through it.
I needed it.
Ice cream man, hold on. Girl, the ice cream man is out here.
You gonna chase
No
it down?
way.
It's 66 degrees and it's December. Really?
Are you serious?
Can you hear him?
No. But
No.
you know what? You should go buy an ice cream just to say that you bought one in December.
Right.
Y'all don't hear that?
Now I hear it. Yeah.
I heard it now. Yep.
I didn't see an ice cream man the whole summer.
Well, see, that's what I said. You ought to go buy one so you can just say that you bought one in December.
Child, I'll be so sick. I gotta go to the doctor's tomorrow. I'll be so lactose sick.
Just for a checkup, or are you okay?
No, I do all my I do all my exams and stuff and checkups by December, so I know what I'm gonna do for January. Yeah, no, it's just my breast exam.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do that. I have to do that every year.
Where they make your boobies into a pancake.
Right.
The machines now are a whole lot better.
Right?
Yeah, they're not
Thank
quite
goodness.
as bad.
Yeah, they're not as bad.
Still
They still
squish
make you into a pancake. Just not as thin a one.
Yeah, you still get squished, but not quite as squished.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of it depends on how busty you are too.
Yeah, and I don't.
Squished.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot.
Huh?
I said I don't really have a whole lot.
Oh, I do.
When I first had mine, I was still a young girl. I hadn't had kids yet. But I kept having pains in my chest. And they took me in for a mammogram. I was like a 32B.
I don't think I ever was that big, that small.
Man, they smushed those things and it hurt so bad. It's like, dude, it's like there's not much there. You can't smush it that thin. What the hell?
I don't think I've ever been that small. This is the coloring book that Raven bought me for Christmas.
Oh, let me see.
Hold on. Let me put her on big screen.
That's a beautiful cover.
Yeah. Raven bought me that one.
Oh, nice.
And put up here. No, it's okay. Sorry, squirrel. Tina got me this one.
Oh, Kim has that one, I think. You got that one, don't you, Kim?
This
No,
is the
I've got the
prince.
Snow White.
Oh.
This is the princess. It's got all the princesses in it. Then she got me this one.
Nice cover.
This one.
Mm.
This one.
Oh, Under the Sea. Very nice.
This came in a 3-pack.
Oh, I like those deals.
Yeah. And what else did she get me? She got me a couple other things, but not coloring related.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw y'all's haul. Cause I had y'all on. Even if I wasn't watching it when y'all started that, I had y'all in my ears so I could hear and then I could see some parts of it.
Yeah.
But I just could not log on. Yeah.
Well, we forgive you this time.
That's right.
Yeah, the holiday. Yeah, this time of the year it's hard because I have to have people over and stuff, and then I gotta get everything back like I like it, and
right.
And then the washing machine sprung a leak, and it's really not leaking. It needs to be snaked. Where the water comes out, it's a pipe that's clogged. So now I'm waiting for the man to come to de-snake that, and then the refrigerator compressor is going bad, and I'm like, it's only 2 years old, but I don't have a warranty on it, so it's like stuff's going on, you know.
Yeah.
If it's not one thing, it's three, right?
Mm-hmm. But the washing machine thing is minor. I mean, you know, he's just gonna snake it out, then that's it. Cause yeah. But and then I have another refrigerator in the garage, so it's not a big deal. But this one, I mean, I don't know how long. He said it could last for a while. $450. The part is $50. It's cost $450 for him to put it on. I was like, what? I'm finding somebody else. I'm gonna get the part, and I'm finding somebody to put it on there for me.
Yeah.
Did your electric company offer like those like home type warranties that covers like the appliances and stuff in your house?
I don't know. If they do, I don't. I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I have been somewhere, lived in some state where they had that kind of thing. I've never heard of it lately though.
Mine does. And my washer went out. Do you remember this, Ange?
I think so.
And
yeah.
we had to have the whole, like, it just needed to be cleaned. Like the filter for mine is under the oh my god, the tub. Okay, so you got to take the center of the tub out, and there's another piece underneath it. You got to disconnect that, and then the filter's underneath that. Well, it had never been done before, so things were a little stuck, you know.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get it undone. My husband couldn't get it undone. So what do? You call the professionals before you break something.
Right.
So I have the warranty for my electric company. I pay $38 a month, and they cover all my appliances.
Cool.
And my furnace and my water heaters and stuff. So, oh my God, they sent this guy out to do this. He ended up breaking things, ended up having to replace the whole tub. Do you remember him standing in there? I think I called you and showed you a picture. He was standing in it, jumping up and down.
Oh, yeah. Trying to get something apart or something. But yeah, it was hilarious.
I'm like, oh my God, he's standing in my washing machine. I'm like, you break it, you buy it.
Yeah, really.
But anyways, moral of the story is it was covered and I didn't have to pay for it.
Right. Do you own your home, Beau?
Yeah, well, the bank.
Yeah. Okay. You can get a home warranty that covers a lot of things.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
kind of
good.
nice.
Okay. I
Yeah.
had one when we had our house down the street, and my refrigerator went out. Well, my freezer part of it went out. It kept freezing up, and I'd have to sit with a hairdryer and dry it out. Thought,
It's kind of a sensitive subject for me because I got a solar panel and the
ah,
company went out of business.
oh shit,
So I'm going through some stuff with that.
yeah,
So I don't even want to talk about it. And
No
plus,
shit.
people around here, I don't even want to talk about it. So anyway, but just imagine,
yeah,
it's like, okay, so what do you do now?
right.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
people can be
yeah.
assholes. Anyways, I got my laundry going and my dishwasher going.
Mhm.
Well, laundry's drying. Dishwasher's washing. I was out of towels, you.
Ooh,
I used so much
yeah.
bacon. No.
Yeah, and then all the activity. Yeah, that's one thing I love because I like folding towels. Towels are the only thing I like folding. I hate folding up everything.
Okay.
I like opening the closet and all the towels are all folded up nice. It just looks nice, doesn't it?
Yes. Mine's all color coded and folded and
Damn, you guys are just like way too organized. Well, I don't
This just
really
does
have.
something for me. I just like folded towels. I'll just unfold towels to fold them again because they're not in the order that I want.
Yep, been there, done that.
Well, I don't really have a linen closet, so to speak, in this house. I've got this little tiny closet in my utility room that will hold maybe 4 towels.
Mm-hmm.
Drives me insane.
So what the hell do you do with all your towels?
They're under my sink in my bathroom.
Oh, there you go.
Some of them
Yeah.
are in the shelf in my closet.
Right. Well,
Now
gotta do
Tina's
what you gotta
bathroom
do.
has got a big counter, Oh, and where there's storage and stuff underneath it.
Right.
Mine had that, and then my sister and her husband decided, oh, we're going to change these. And they put almost looks like a dresser type thing. Okay. A new vanity in. I mean, it's gorgeous. Okay. But it doesn't
Doesn't have any storage.
have any. Yeah, it's got the storage under the sink, which, you've got to deal with the pipes under the sink.
Right.
And then it's got drawers. So, yeah, it's a mess.
So you need those new hook thing, like shelf hook type deals that go in your bathroom, and you roll your towels. You don't fold them. You roll them.
Yeah.
And they sit in the little crevices
yeah.
of this thing that you hook on your wall.
Right.
That's what my son's got because his bathroom's got one of them's got no storage.
Yeah. So
Y'all notice I'm the only one that doesn't have 2 bathrooms. What the hell?
it's because you live out in the middle of BFE. You're lucky you got an inside toilet.
Quite me. See how she's treating me, Bu?
Mm-hmm. Bubble sent me this book, and I'm trying to figure out what page I want to get started on it. I kind of colored something on one page, but
I had a book like that. Hold on, I gotta get. But I don't know what the hell I did with it.
Yeah, you did have a book like because I was like, how did I get this? Not this book, but I have another one. But I was like, no, you didn't send it to me. I had bought mine, but and then you had one too, and I was like, oh wow. So this guy
Yeah.
has 3 books, and then so this is the collection. I have the structures, and then there's one that says cities. So I'm gonna get the other one.
Hmm.
So I'll have all 3 of them.
I gotta
Mhm.
find it because if it's the city one, I'm gonna send it to you because I don't color those things. So
Oh,
I gotta look for it and find it. But I
yeah.
know I had one.
This
Bottom
one
right.
has some, yeah, bottom right shelf. This one has some good mandalas in it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the frames.
Yeah, and you know, it's like a collections of a whole bunch of stuff. You know, like this is a camera. Like these are a bunch of cameras, and then they did a mandala with cameras.
Right.
So yeah, it's kind of interesting. A lot of stuff. I mean, it's not like your traditional coloring stuff. I kind of like weird stuff like this.
Well, yeah, because you can, it's really good for watercolors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hmm. You can practice your different art supplies and stuff, you know.
Yeah. And you're the only one I know that does that and that likes to do that.
I love it.
So I love watching you do it. That's why the other day when you were doing that girl and you said you were going to try it again, and I said I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, you said I'm not saying that one thing, so don't ask me nothing.
Yep.
And actually, it came out nice. Did you see how nice that picture came out?
I did. Yeah.
That was the vision. I remember Ange was asking me, well, what did you want it to look like? And so I finally figured out how to do it like I wanted it. So yeah.
Well, that's good.
But that stuff's got to be messy as hell.
It is. I still got some of it stuck in my fingernails. It's ink. Mm-hmm.
What were you using?
Shimmering spray. Yeah, it's like that Tim Holt shimmering spray or something. Distress ink.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's permanent. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the distressed inks only in a bottle.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I had some of that.
But it does stain really nice. The colors, the intensity of the colors is very, very pigmented.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you got to be ready for it because it can get everywhere. But I do like the outcome of it. So yeah, I'm going to try that on a couple more pages. And when I start doing that practicing, I'm just going to name the video Experiments.
There you go.
Science experiment. Yeah.
I was going to say science projects.
That's what I named the last one. I did a couple of videos. I just haven't uploaded them yet.
Yep.
So
that's what you always call them. So that's what we would know them by.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to be on YouTube or Instagram?
Oh, they're going to be on YouTube. I have them. I'm going to do one now. I was getting ready to do it before I got on here. I'm going to do one probably tonight. And just all I have to do is just name it and upload it. I'm going to do it as a premiere. And then the other ones, I'll just do them whenever. I like to have a stockpile of videos, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
That way, in case you can't do one or something. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I found a whole bunch of old ones. I have over 8,000 videos.
Good God.
Yeah.
Well, you've been on here for what, 14 years?
Yeah, I said 14, but I think next year we'll make it 14. It's actually 13.
Yeah, so I can see that.
And I just got back to 10K. You remember I had gotten 10K and then I got into a fight with somebody?
Yep.
And I lost like 50 or 60 people. Well,
I do.
And so now I'm back up.
What?
I thought it was so funny.
I thought my husband was at the door and my dog.
Go watch TV, please.
But you never really have that many people watching you because most of those people
Yeah.
probably are dead or don't watch. If you have a good 1,000 people watching, active supporters, at some point that's good. But I only have a lot of people watching if there's some mess.
Right? Because for some reason,
I don't
people
like.
just love drama.
Yeah, and I don't like to do it all the time. Sometimes I don't mind. Sometimes I get into it, but I don't like to do it. I'm just good at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It just raises my blood pressure, and it's not necessary. So
That's how I
I
found
got
you.
my new pencil sharpener.
oh yeah. Is that
And it's pink.
Oh, nice.
Pink's my favorite color. One of them.
Yeah, I figured that. Mm-hmm.
Pink and black.
She was asking what kind it is.
Oh, it's an M&G.
Oh, okay. It looks like a little Tahoe. That's cute.
Kind of looks like my F mint.
Mm-hmm. I have to I gotta run to the bank and then I've got some points I gotta use for hotel so I could get on a new tier. So I will be at a hotel and I'm not staying all night. I'm just going to go watch a movie or something. Eat some dinner and then check out.
Oh, you should just go there and enjoy the pool and
Right.
you know.
Do they have a pool? I don't think they have a pool. I don't know. I haven't. This one has been upgraded. I haven't been to it. I just pick one that's not too far, only because yeah, I got so much to do tomorrow. I can't. I don't want to have to haul anything out, and I'm just doing it to keep my points. I go up to a new tier.
Right.
If I got one more night stay for 2024, and then I get into a new tier 2025. So.
God, I
that's
think
cool.
the last time I'd been to a hotel was God, probably 6 years ago, when my well went out and the insurance paid for us to go stay at a hotel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then before that was when my mom passed, and well, actually when she was diagnosed, because I was taking her back and forth to the doctors.
Mm-hmm. I used to stay on all the time when I was working and traveling and stuff. And I don't really. Well, it depends on what it is. I don't like a lot of. I like the little small boutique hotels. I don't like the real big chains.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
Yeah, a little gourmet. They're a little more personable.
Yep. We have geez, I can't even remember the name of it. Just the next town over. And it's so nice. It's quiet because not a lot of people stay at hotels and stuff around here. It's like
Mm-hmm.
God, I think we've got one or two in the town the opposite way, and I think that's the only one in the other one. But anyways, like you said, they're just nice and quaint. They're clean. They're clean. They're friendly. They're just
Yeah. I when I went to Cleveland a couple years ago, I stayed in a spy hotel, and it's a theme hotel. So at night they would have this whole. It's like Who Did It? Like Clue.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They had a whole room set aside, and they'd have a whole meal planned, and it was the theme. I guess they call them theme hotels or something like that.
That sounds cool.
I didn't pay for it. Where I was working. I had to go do something, so they paid for that. I wouldn't pay for that.
Right.
I ain't paying for that shit.
I was like,
Last time I stayed in a hotel was last time I went to Vegas.
Oh yeah, I love Vegas.
I used to go out there every year for training with my union
Mm-hmm.
as I was a
I would-
steward.
I would so love to go to Vegas. See, I've never been anywhere like that.
Well, that last time I went, Tom and I went, we used to get the week off to go from work. And we'd get three days for training. But I'd always take the Monday and the Friday because training was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd take the other days as leave. And Tom and I'd leave on either Friday night or Saturday morning. And we'd drive to Albuquerque because he didn't like to fly, so we drove. We drive to Albuquerque and then spend the night there. I love Albuquerque. And then go to drive in the rest of the way the next day. And then we'd have, Sunday and Monday, or at least Monday, to do what we wanted to do before my training started.
Mm-hmm.
I used to always stay at Bally's.
Yeah.
And everybody talked me into, stay at Circus. It's cheaper. And,
Oh, no.
oh, yeah.
No,
like,
that's the worst place. You might as well stay at a gas station.
Yeah, thank you.
It's $13 a night.
Yeah, really. I
Hope
didn't
you
make
didn't
it all
get
night.
bed bugs.
I woke Tom up at like 6 a.m, right? And he was like, okay. I said, we're leaving. We're checking out. We're changing hotels. He goes, okay, where are we going? I said, we're going back to Bally's.
Mm-hmm.
Went into Bally's and, lady says, oh yeah, we got your reservation. We got it online. And we were on the 24th floor facing the Bellagio and Paris.
Yeah, I stayed at the Bellagio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a beautiful, beautiful view.
Okay, we got to get you to Vegas.
Yeah, really.
It's really inexpensive. I just, I'd be planning it a while. If
It's not that. When was the last time you were there?
2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Then you've been there since I was. Because when I went, it really wasn't that inexpensive. They've gotten, they had gotten rid of most of the buffets, the inexpensive buffets.
Mm-hmm.
The union paid for us to go to, because they always bought dinner one night. We went to Caesars to their buffet. It was like $60 a person.
Mm-hmm.
I about fell over. I was like, there ain't no way in hell I can eat $60 worth of food.
Yeah, they it's something else. But yeah, I go real cheap. I fly out late at night and I just stay for like a couple of days and then I go like if I go to a show or something.
Right.
But yeah. So I was supposed to go this year. That's why I had to do another room so that I can keep my points and everything because I didn't go anywhere this year because I was so halfway sick here and there. So
wasn't that cold friggin' awful? I said, wasn't that? Oh,
I still got a little bit of it in the morning. Oh, it was bad.
In your room with it.
Yes, ma'am. We still got the sounds gross. Sorry, everybody, but it is what it is. We still got the phlegmy sound in the mornings.
Oh yeah. Raven,
just nasty.
Turn it down.
I still got in the morning. I still can't breathe, but it's better to not breathe. It's not. I'm getting ready to die. I can't breathe. It's a little bit more tolerable. But with that cold, that thing lasted about 3 weeks.
Yep. Took me 2 weeks to start getting over it. I'm trying the ink tints on part of this flower.
I still can't do that.
Experimented with them, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, I still can't.
What you use? You using Inktense?
Yeah, the ones you sent me.
Oh,
Just in parts of my flower, just to
yeah, it's so powerful.
yeah.
See, I still can't mix mine. My
You
pencils.
can't mix
I
yours?
just,
Oh no, she can't mix pencils.
now I can put gel pen or something like that with it. Okay. But like mixing Prismacolor and ink test, no,
Mm-hmm.
no, 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 no. My mind goes, huh? It's like right now I'm using my Amazon pencils.
Yeah, I said I was gonna get a set of those one day. They're good,
Mhm.
stable pencils.
Yeah. They're a little hard, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
not bad for a budget pencil.
Yeah, because they always have them on sale. Like if I ever have to order something and I need a little bit more to order, I always go check and see what they are.
Right.
But I said I was going to be good and not go too overboard with a firmer pencils. But they always were on my list. But it's not like something I gotta just go get. But yeah,
Mhm.
I haven't heard anything bad about it.
I like them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do.
Well, that's good.
Which color is that one?
The purple.
Oh
I
yeah,
like that.
that looks good.
It's just kind of bringing out the color a little bit, and that's what I want. I just want it to shade this little area.
I still hear the ice cream man. He must be coming back around again.
Oh no, that's
I think that was my clock.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait a minute.
That was one of my clocks. My other one, the time's off, so. And I haven't got up and changed it yet.
Yeah, she's got grandfather clocks.
Yeah, my grandfather clock, after my husband passed away, it quit keeping time. I called about getting it fixed, and they were going to take it and keep it for like 6 weeks, and it was going to cost me like $1,200. I was like,
Yeah.
no. I'll set the time every couple days.
Yeah,
So I'm
those
going to
things
show
are
you all this,
collector items.
and then I got to tell you a hilarious story. All right, so that's cool. I like the way that looks. All right, hold on. I want to put it on.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's
You
pretty.
see the, like in here, you can't really see it because it's.
Yeah. Or it's just a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
can see it.
Yeah.
It's a little lighter, kind of pinkish, purplish color. Like that, you can see it real good on that one. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yep, a little dab will do you.
Yep. Did exactly what I wanted it to do. It just kind of brought out the. It defined it a little. That's all.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you. View. Those are awesome. I can do the same thing.
Glad you could like them because I had overlapped the sets and I was like, now what am I going to do with 2 of each one of these colors? Because, I've never heard anybody run out of an Inktense pencil. I mean, I don't even really sharpen them because they just last so long.
Right. Oh.
I've never seen a little short nubby Inktense. You know how you see people with their Prismacolors all short and stuff?
Yeah. That's okay. I bought the big set of the Brute Furners, whatever they're called.
Butt pluggers.
Huh?
Butt pluggers.
Butt pluggers.
Right. Then I found another one of my pencil cases. Opened it up. Guess what was in it?
Butt pluggers.
Yeah, the I think it's the metallics.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And Kim, you don't know this, but I was moving things in my bedroom yesterday, which I shouldn't have done,
Oh, jeez.
but I did. And I moved one of my nightstands. You have to understand, Kim, all of my furniture in my bedroom is like massively heavy. Okay. And I slid the one nightstand out because I knew there was stuff behind it I wanted to get cleaned out. And I think I showed you that one pink big case that I got, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
She's still on
Um,
full screen. Yeah, she's still on full screen. I got
Oh,
one of those
sorry.
big. That
But
you
I
put,
want to
like,
kind of
over
be
your
on full
shoulder.
screen I want to be on full screen for just a second.
Yeah.
Are you showing something?
No,
Okay. No, I don't particularly remember a pink case, but that don't mean nothing.
it's one of those that you can put like over your shoulder and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I found it back
Nice.
behind the nightstand. I'm like, oh, cool. Opened it up, and there's butt finders in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
Was it like 60
okay,
of
we're
them?
gonna try.
72?
I don't know. I didn't even count. I just zipped it back up and went, shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wanted to keep me on full screen because I'm gonna do the mute 10th thing again. Only on the leaves. Oh, don't fall. I don't want to get under the desk and pick you back up. Holy cow. A little bit does go a long way. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. I remember using them, man. They go a long way.
Yeah, I messed up some pages when I was pre-layering it, and then before I activated it, and then I didn't realize how much I'd put down. It was like, oh, well,
Yeah.
on to the next page.
Right. Oh, Tina got Raven a new bedspread for her bed. Right. Because she's all about unicorns now. Okay. It was princesses. Now she's moved to unicorns. So she bought her a bedspread. It's reversible. It's either pink or purple, and it has unicorns on it. They're kind of like quilted into it.
Uh-huh.
It's really cute. Well, I keep meaning to buy her new curtains for her bedroom because when she had her toddler bed, it was a Minnie Mouse toddler bed. And I got her the curtains and the lamp and, everything that matched. Well, I just haven't, because I was looking for princess type curtains. And then she switched to unicorn. So I'm kind of glad I didn't buy the princess curtains. But I found her princess curtains on Temu that were really cute and inexpensive.
Nice.
So those should be coming in either today or tomorrow. And it's also got like wall art that goes with it. It's like a cling-free type thing that you can stick to the wall, and it's a unicorn.
Yep. Yep.
So
I got nothing coming in, and I am on and I put myself on it. I am on a no buy for at least till April.
I still got my gift cards.
Nobody got me any gift cards. So. I got some things I want to do come summer. I want to replace my carpeting in my living room, my hallway, and my entranceway. And I've got windows I need to replace.
You got what?
3 windows I need to replace.
Oh.
So it's no buy city for a while because I want to get after Christmas and birthdays and stuff. I want to get my card paid down, if not off, and I want to get my car's really close. I mean, well, I shouldn't say really close, but it's close. So I want to get that paid down some more before I go getting carpet and stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I kind of felt stupid. I called, it's called OPM. It's Office Personnel Management. You know what I'm talking about. It's our, like where our funds and stuff come from. Okay. And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, trying to figure out why none of my retirement checks are coming through. Right. So I finally got through to them today. I've been trying to call and I keep getting this, lines are extremely busy. Please call back. Like, shit. And so I finally got through to, they did a call back for me. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I ain't staying on the line. Call me back,
All right.
And she was like, well, did you receive, I'm showing that we sent a check on such and such date for this amount. Did you receive it? Let me check, So I got on because I was on my phone. So I got on my tablet and pulled up my bank and I'm looking through it, right? Looking through it on the date that she said. Well, it came in like 3 days after that.
Right.
But at first I didn't find it. I said, no, I'm not seeing it. We verified the bank account and the routing number and, And she's like, okay, give me a couple minutes here. Let me do some other checking. Well, I was looking through the rest of the account. I said, excuse me. She was like, yeah. I said, I found it. I feel like an idiot. She goes, don't worry about it.
Yeah. We get a raise this month.
Yeah. 2.5.
Yeah.
About $50.
For you.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, first of all, did we get one? Because the way they're talking, they're like, "Oh, it's going to go away." I'm like, "No, it can't go.
Oh no,
it can't just go away."
Yeah.
It went through. It went through.
It went through.
Yep.
You should have gotten
it.
You should have gotten a
letter. Yeah, I got a letter.
Mail.
Yeah, I got a letter.
Yep.
I think I did too. I get so damn much mail.
We got a raise, and then they upped the Medicare.
Of course.
Yep.
So that's where the raise is going to go.
Well, only a little close to $10.
Well, I had that's another issue I was having. Okay, because when I turned 65, I was still working. Okay, and my insurance through my job was cheaper than what Medicare would have cost me.
Yep.
So I stopped the Medicare, which was a mistake.
Yep.
Because now and that was another reason I had to get through to OPM.
Yep. You were grandfathered in.
Huh?
You were grandfathered in, and
No.
the minute you canceled it, it stopped it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So what I have to do now is get a letter a form that she sent me. I got to send it to OPM and they'll send it back filled out showing that, yes, I was still working up until October, so I don't pay the penalty.
Right.
Right.
You know, it's like, damn.
I went through that with my husband. I was working, and at the time, my insurance, I had 90/10 through Blue Cross.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no point. It didn't cost me anything. It was free at that time.
Wow.
And so I'm like, why pay for your Medicaid or Medicare when I get free insurance?
Right.
So we called them up, we canceled them, and about 6 months later, I got hurt.
Mm.
So my husband at the time was grandfathered in for, I think it was like $96 or something a month. Well, when they canceled it, they told him, when you come back, you're going to pay like 110 or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, no, we're fine. Well, because he didn't expect me to be out of work.
Right.
And 6 months later.
Yeah.
But, that's where we keep telling everybody shit happens. It's just the way it goes. Ain't nothing you're going to do about it. Oof.
Well, I'm going to get off of here because the bank closes at 5 and I got to make up this deposit. So,
all right,
so
honey.
I'll upload a couple of videos tonight. I might come on later tonight.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'll see y'all later. I'll still be listening.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Bye-bye.
Be careful going to the bank.
I think sometimes we just bore the shit right out of her.
Okay.
Well, she ain't got grandkids, and when we talk about that kind of stuff, and she ain't dare going to talk about the bank or anything because she just don't believe in that kind of stuff.
Right.
So, yeah, sometimes we just bore the shit out of her.
Like I said, I didn't mention anything, just the bank.
Right.
There's tons of banks.
Yep. But she just don't, that's her preference. She just don't like it. So.
Yeah, and that's fine,
Yep.
I still love her.
Me too. Me too. So here's this page.
Damn. Oh, that's just the small book, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's about the size of Secret Garden.
Oh.
Or Secret.
Size of what?
Whatever this is. Small Victories.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I should put some Posca pen on it, though. I'm not done until it's got at least some kind of like glitter or Posca or something.
What you doing, Munchkin?
I'm not here. I'm in my bed.
Put Mom's slippers back.
And that's what I do. I just love these slippers.
Why don't you get your slippers?
They're not Mom's.
My other ones are too tight when I put my toes in.
No, Mom bought you new ones.
No, my unicorn ones are too tight to put me in.
Your new ones that Mom bought you?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought they still fit you.
Plus, she likes to play dress up,
Can I try one of this?
Oh, yeah, but I think it's empty.
Actually, you don't drink it on. There's a little bit more left
Okay.
in you, and you don't see. You hear
Okay.
it. This is good.
Is that good? Okay.
What is it?
Diet Pepsi.
Yeah. I can see your drawing.
Can you? Do you like it?
Coloring.
Yeah, it's just like Mama's. Can
Cool.
you see
I'm
me?
glad you like it. Huh?
See me?
I can see you.
Huh?
Is that what she said?
Yeah, she wants to know if you can see her.
Yes. No, I can't. Not right now. I can't.
No, because it's down. We're not
Yeah.
going to pick it up.
Grandma's been having
No, we don't.
problems. It's been
If I
falling.
move it, it'll fall.
What will fall?
My phone. Okay. Ow!
Now can you see?
I
No.
can. Yes.
Okay, now please sit up. She got a photo bomb us.
Yep.
My sleeping mask on.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling good earlier. She had a little bit of a fever.
Uh-oh.
So gave her some Tylenol and
Coming down with that winter.
yeah, she's been coughing. So
My kids
Yeah.
always seem to come down with a cold, and my granddaughter too. Always during break.
mm-hmm.
You know, which always put a damper on everything because you couldn't plan anything because the kids were sick.
All right.
You know, and then
I give
school
you.
was back and they'd
Okay.
feel better.
Please.
Can I give you another one?
No,
So then you
No, another
still
one of
can't plan
this.
you can't get
anything.
them
Why?
because the case is closed.
Oh, I can open it.
No,
I think.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, can I open it? I have to give it to you. Well, I'm gonna talk to Kim.
So I'm not putting Posca in like the normal places I would normally put it. I'm just kind of just putting it in here. Kind of willy-nilly. Willy-nilly just kind of means like anywhere. Doesn't matter.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Hi, Kim.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi. Good.
Move.
I have one taste of it. It's
Here,
good.
go put that in the recycle.
Okay. Can you give me one too?
No,
Why?
because you can't have all one.
But can you watch me drink it?
You can have just a drink of mine.
Because this is good. Recycling bin.
She's fine. She ain't bothering nobody.
Here, I'm back. Okay, take one drink and then go watch TV. Okay, now go watch TV. Thank you.
Okay, so
I
Now
almost
we got-
moved out this weekend.
what?
I said I almost moved out this weekend.
How in the hell can you move out when it's your house?
There's a hotel down the street.
Oh,
I almost Ubered and went down there.
well, you should have.
Between Raven and my daughter, they were driving me insane.
Mhm.
I swear to God, they argued all weekend.
Well, is it something that would be feasible for her to get an apartment close to you?
No,
No. Gotcha.
finally I asked her, I said, what is wrong with you today? Mainly Sunday. Saturday wasn't too bad. It was mainly Sunday that they were at each other. And Raven was being, being her, bossy
Raven.
little self. Huh?
Right?
Yeah.
Raven was being Raven.
She was being a typical 4-year-old,
Yep.
She's like, she's not listening to me. I'm like, okay. Yelling at her is not making her listen any better. You know?
Right?
And then they both finally calmed down. I was like, oh, thank God.
I get it.
I mean, granted, sometimes she, pushes my buttons the wrong way. But I have discovered that if you say something to her a little nicely, she's more apt to do it
Mm-hmm.
than,
See, my son was like that.
yeah.
Well, you couldn't tell him what to do.
Right. You had to ask
You had
him.
to ask him, would
Yeah.
you please do this?
Right.
Or would you please do that? Otherwise,
Yeah.
it just caused an argument.
Right. And the thing is Tina and I are that way. Okay. You don't tell us what to do. You ask us.
Right.
And we'll do it. Well, Munchkin's the same way.
Which, sorry, but
She's not,
should be.
yeah, she's not getting that. Okay. She's not
Yep.
quite,
Because she doesn't understand that even
Yeah.
though she's little,
No, not her. Tina
right.
isn't
Even
understanding
though her
that.
daughter's little,
Yeah.
she's still, I don't know. I used to always tell people she's still a person. She
Right.
still gets it. So you just kind of gotta, treat them. Don't
Right.
baby talk to them or yell at them. Just treat them like you would talk to your mom. Mom, will you do this for me?
Right.
Raven, will you do this for me?
Mm-hmm.
She just sees a little girl and your ass better listen.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I try to tell her that, and then she gets mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's not worth it. That's why I always tell my kid, do you not realize I have done this shit? I have been there.
Yep.
I wouldn't tell you what's going to happen or suggest what you do, or this is going to happen if I didn't already know.
Right. Didn't know the outcome.
But you go right ahead.
Yeah. It's just like now. Okay. I gave her a drink like she wanted, And I said, now, could you please go in your room? And off she went.
Yep.
Now, if I would have said, okay, now get in your room, she wouldn't have went. Or she would have argued with me about it.
Right.
And Tina's like, I'm not yelling at her. No, you're not yelling at her, but you're using this tone. Okay. She's like, now, do you understand? Well, that's kind of aggressive.
Right. She's like, do you? I can hear Raven doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at her and going, yeah, do you understand?
Yeah.
Just because, she's a little smart ass like her grandmother.
Exactly. And her mother.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Um,
And y'all, I can say that because I've known them for a while.
Mm.
Please don't get on here and say that, just I don't want to have to ream somebody's asshole. She's not really my niece, but she is my niece, so
Right. Raven, please turn that down.
Well, I didn't want this gingerbread man and
Okay.
cracked, so you doing it?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine.
It's a little bit not tasty because I think because of the sprinkles.
Oh, okay.
I don't like sprinkles either.
Can you turn your TV down, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep, she's definitely my niece. Sprinkle
Mhm.
fuck.
Um,
All right, so now that I got that all worked out,
mm. Yep. Today's your other niece's birthday. Tina turns 46 today.
yes, I knew that. Did I wish her? Did I wish her happy birthday, or was I gonna wish her happy birthday? Yes, I did know that though.
Yeah, I reminded my brother because he don't keep up with things like that.
I can't say I'm any better, but it did pop up on
Facebook.
yes.
Yeah.
And it said, "Hey, dumbass, we got a birthday
Mhm.
today."
Yeah, it's like I asked her what she wanted for dinner, and she'd picked up some of the Olive Garden Italian dressing,
Okay.
bottle of it at the store. She likes, and it is good. She likes it in the slow cooker with chicken.
Okay.
You know, it's really good that way. So it's in the slow cooker. Raven and I got that started this morning. And she wants real mashed potatoes instead of I buy those, I don't know who they're from.
Idahoan in the bag.
Yeah. Where you just boil the water and throw them in.
Yep, that's what I do.
They're so good.
Yes, they are.
Raven, what do you want?
I want some tiki rolls and
I can't understand you.
Tiki rolls and some a lollipop.
Okay, hang on.
Tiki rolls and some lollipops.
Okay, go in your room. I'll get it in a minute.
I can sit on the rocking chair while you get it.
Well, it's going to be a few minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let me finish this leaf. Okay.
Why are you drawing?
I'm coloring. I'm not drawing
Coloring.
because I want to.
No, what are you coloring?
I'm coloring in the book you bought me.
I didn't buy
I'll be right back.
a book.
Yeah, you bought me this for Christmas, remember?
Oh, it was a different book.
No, that's the book you bought me. Well, you.
Oh, I did. I just thought I didn't see on the front. I just saw on that.
Oh, okay. So this is all you're getting until dinner, okay?
She cracks me up. She's only 4, you guys, and she's just got
That book.
a mind of her own, and there ain't no. She doesn't change it. She ain't.
I didn't bought that. I think that was something. I think that mom wrapped it up and said my name on it.
Okay. So.
I didn't even have. Oh, I did have that book a long time ago, and I gave it for you because I thought you wanted the flower one.
Okay, that's enough, Raven. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I just love Christmas.
I know you do.
I just love
And now
Christmas.
Christmas is over, and now it's Mom's birthday.
Yeah.
I didn't know grown-ups can get birthdays. I thought only kids can get birthdays. I remember that time when it was Kylie's birthday. We had so much fun. Even
Careful.
what?
Get the window.
Oh, Mom? No, Mom did not close to the window. She moved it.
Come and get your stuff.
Okay.
She sounds like a little tiny, miniature adult. So, for any of you that have heard me talk about it, or in my last stream, I talked about it. My son was in the hospital for, let's see, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And he's home now, and he is doing a lot better. We're not going to go into what it is. It's not my story to tell. It's his. So, but he is home and doing a lot better. And
And she's relieved.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know what was going on with him.
Mm-hmm.
So they told him that one of the pockets was inflamed.
Mm-hmm.
And if it burst, it could send him into sepsis,
Mm-hmm.
and he could die.
Exactly.
I wanted to smack those idiots in the head so hard. So the whole time he's freaking out because he thinks he's got this thing in there that at any minute it's going to burst and he's going to die. I'm like, for real? How old are you?
Yeah.
So the doctor came in and she's telling him, the swelling has went down.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking good. And you have, because of what you've got, it's caused all these little tiny
Pockets.
microscopic little tiny holes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Right.
Really? Why did you really gotta tell him that?
Yeah.
Because now, it's not gonna burst. The little tiny holes are gonna leak.
No.
And cause him sepsis.
Wow.
They could. I'm like, Andrew.
Yeah, but it's really, really rare.
Right. It's like, honey, if your aunt had a dick, she'd be your uncle.
Mm-hmm.
What ifs don't even do that because,
Right.
yeah, it'd drive you nuts.
Yeah. Tell them that, I've lived with it for years.
Yes. A lot of people have. And, he's just got to change his diet a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And stop being a
Kind of
friggin',
watch.
excuse my language, people. I love my son, but stop being a friggin' pussy.
Yeah. Just has to kind of watch what he eats.
Yep.
And if he does, eat certain things that can cause it, to make sure he chews them really, really well. Almost
that's what they said.
Into a mush.
Yep.
Like I love peanuts. Okay. And that's one thing that I'm not supposed to eat.
Yep. No peanuts, no seeds.
Right. Well, like I said, I love them. So I just make sure when I do eat them that by the time I swallow them, they're almost pureed.
Right.
And then I don't have that problem.
Right. That's what I told him. It's like, do you not listen to what they tell you?
Mm-hmm.
I listened. Well, obviously you didn't listen well enough because
right.
you're freaking out over stupid shit.
Right.
So I gotta be nice though. Everybody's telling me I'm being too rough. Like, no, I'm not.
No.
Stop freaking out.
Sometimes I think it's a guy thing.
Yeah. It's just, he's such a big baby.
Most men are when they're sick.
Oh my God.
Tom used to drive me crazy when he'd get sick.
Yep.
But God forbid I got sick,
Now, see, my husband's not like that. My son gets a lot of this from his ex-wife. She was paranoid about everything. So a lot of that kind of rubbed off on him. They were together for 15 years.
Yeah.
But my husband, he doesn't want you to say, "Oh, honey, do you want me to get you something?" Or, you know, "Can I do this for you? Can I do?" It drives him friggin' nuts.
Wow.
Yes,
How'd you raise him that way?
he does not like it.
See, Tom was just the
Me,
opposite. Okay.
yeah, me on the other hand, I'm like, "Oh, honey, will you do this?" Or yeah,
Now, Tom was just the opposite. Okay. He'd be sick. Okay. You know, like flu or something cold, you know,
right.
something minor. Oh, could you get me something to drink? Oh, could you get me, you know, this? Oh, could you get me that? It's like, you can get up, you know.
Yep.
Oh, but I don't feel good, you know. It's like, God, it was like having a baby in the house.
When my kids were younger, the only time they got to stay home from school,
Yeah.
if their dad was home, would be if they were like bleeding, throwing up, some kind of like major catastrophe happened,
Yeah.
and that was it. If dad woke up and mom was at work and you were home from school and I hadn't woke him up and told him, you know, so and so's sick, they're running a fever or whatever, man, he'd run your ass to death. I come home one time from work and he had my son out, I don't know, doing something out in the back. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's been running a friggin' fever all damn day. He's sick. Oh, I didn't know. And my son looked at him. He says, I've been trying to tell you all day, Dad, I'm sick.
Yeah.
He said, I thought you were just faking.
Yeah. Oh, I hated, you know, like growing up and stuff, I'd get cramps, you know, and I used to get really massive cramps.
Me too.
And if my mom was home from work and I stayed home, yeah, so much for laying in bed with a hot pad or a hot water bottle.
Right?
No. You work the cramps out.
Yep. You dealt
know.
with it.
You did floors, you did windows, you know,
That's why my husband was.
you clean the house from top to bottom. That'll
Yep.
get rid of the cramps.
Yep.
Oh, I got sent home. I got sent home from school one time because I was running 104 fever.
Yep.
I
My
called my
son was
mom
so.
and said, "You need to pick her up. She's running a fever of 104."
Yep. My son said, Mom, I'm so glad to see you. He said, go to bed.
I got in the car after she picked me up. Boy, she give me hell.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me you weren't feeling good? No. I said, because I don't want to have to clean house.
Right? Sometimes it was just easier to go to school.
Right.
Yep. That's the way his dad was. Now my daughter's kind of like my husband. She does not like to be babied or taken care of when she's not feeling good. She would rather get up and go to school or go to work than stay home.
Yeah.
Just like she said, what am I going to do at home that I can't do at work, you know?
Yeah.
So, yep, she would just get up and go.
Yeah. That was pretty much me. Okay. Oh, unless I was running, you know, a temp to where I knew I was contagious. because we worked in such, close confines in our little cubicles,
Right.
and I didn't want to get anybody else sick. So,
Not me. If I could get out of school or I could get out of work, man, I was the first one to the door. Yep.
I was telling you about,
I tried to make up days. What?
I was starting to tell you about, with my retirement, right?
Right.
And I'd seen a deposit. Hang on, I got a sharpen pencil. That came in from OPM. Okay. But I thought it was my payment for my annual days that I hadn't,
Right.
I mean, because I knew I didn't get paid for the sick days. They don't pay you for that, but they'll pay you for any annual leave that you have. And that's what I thought it was because of the amount. Well, when I called and I found out, no, it's 80% of my retirement until they finish all the paperwork.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm sure that the guy that started my paperwork probably told me that. But he kind of pissed me off enough that I really didn't listen to what he was saying.
Right.
Mainly because he was treating me like I was an idiot,
Don't you hate that? I'm not the smartest book on the shelf, but I'll be damned if you're going to treat me, like I'm a friggin' dumb as a rock or something.
Right. And this lady I talked to was really nice. So.
All I demand from my kids, from anybody, is respect. That's all. That's it.
Well, and like with him, he said it might. He didn't say I would, So I wasn't expecting it. And I figured it was just like I said, what I got from my annual that I had built up.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep. It's always nice to.
Yeah, if I'd have known that was coming, I wouldn't have moved money from my money market.
Right. But you can put it back though now.
Yeah, but I take a penalty if I do, so.
You take a penalty if you put it back in?
No, I've already taken the penalty for taking it out, so, no big deal.
Yeah. I think it's crazy how they charge you penalties on your own money, but
I know, right? At least it's not as, bad as it used to be.
It's like, look, dumbass, you're making money off of my money. Why do you got to penalize me?
Well, it's not. It's more of a IRS penalty than it is from my broker.
Right. Yeah, we used to have PepsiCo dividends, and anytime you took a pay on any of them, you end up having to pay double. Actually, you pay for taking it out early, and you pay for taxes at the end of the year.
Yeah. Well, they should withhold taxes.
Yeah.
They have to withhold 10%.
So, yeah, you kind of get screwed.
Oh, damn. My nose.
Sneezing?
No, just running. Getting a little athletic.
been hanging out with Buse Nose.
I guess so.
I could say mine's athletic, but then I'd be lying. I mean, it's lazy. It kind of runs in place.
Mm-hmm. I downloaded this app, right, for chair exercise.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try that and see what happens.
I know some people that do it. My mother-in-law does a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to like it, and she's below 200 now, so
Wow. Okay. So it does work.
it does work.
Okay. Cool.
It's not fast, but it works.
I'm not looking for fast.
Yeah.
You lose weight fast, you gain it back fast.
Right? Yep. I seen a thing on Facebook the other day wanting to know what your New Year's resolution is.
I don't make New Year's resolution.
I don't either. My husband said I made a New Year's resolution back in the 70s to never make another New Year's resolution ever.
Okay.
And he has kept it.
What's that?
He's never made another one.
Oh, that was his resolution.
Yep.
Okay. I've never made one.
I don't think to be honest, if I have, it wasn't a serious one.
Yeah.
I didn't go, well, my New Year's resolution is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever remember.
Yeah, me neither.
Because honestly, guys, I will tell you the honest to God's truth. I have no willpower whatsoever. None. Zero. So if somebody says, well, you need to do this, you need to do that, well, honey, you better stay on my ass because it's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you stayed on my ass, I'd probably tell you to get the hell off of it. So yeah, good luck.
Yeah. And like I said, I figured I'm not going to attempt to start that until after Munchkin's back in school. Because it's not going to do me any good. She's going to,
Right?
be right there bugging the hell out of me. So,
Have her do it with you.
yeah, no, she won't. It'll be, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?
Right.
She's in that why stage.
Mm-hmm. Yep, stage.
Yeah.
It's good though.
She has a picture of her brother, right? When he was, a year old, I think. Okay. And he was in his Halloween costume. She keeps that in her bedroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't have the glass in the frame. We took that out because we were scared she was going to drop it and break it,
Right.
and because she's had it in there for a couple of years. Well, somehow or another, and I didn't question how, but the picture came out. Okay. She comes out. Mama, I said, what? Brother's picture broke. I said, okay, let me see. I said, oh, it just came out of the frame. And she was like, who's mom with in this one and this one? Well, behind it was a bunch of pictures of her mom in high school, different dances and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
Well, one of them was the sperm donor.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell her who that one was.
Right.
Right. And She was like, oh, okay. I said, that's Uncle Jeremy. And, she was like, that's Uncle Jeremy? I said, yeah. She goes, that don't look like Uncle Jeremy. I said, no, Uncle Jeremy's changed a lot.
So, are you ever going to tell her
What? That's up to her mother.
who he is?
That's up to her mother.
Have you guys ever talked about it?
Nope.
Not gonna, are you?
Huh?
Not gonna, are you?
Nope. As far as I'm concerned,
Yes, I know.
kind of a test tube.
Yep. I knew that was coming. I did.
Like I said, that's up to her mother. I stay out of it.
You're better than me because, I got to open my mouth about everything.
Oh, I do. But I mean, as far as her telling, hell, I was pissed off enough that she put his name on her birth certificate.
Oh, I know.
Well, no, it's not on her birth certificate. I'm sorry. But she has his last name.
Yeah, you called me and was telling me about it. You were hotter than hell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. She's going to kill her. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she deserved to have his last name. Why? Hell, Brian was more of a father to her than he's ever been.
Right.
She misses her Uncle Brian. And I will say he did love her. Because when he found out she was dating Gabriel, right, he was like, you better be good to Raven. I said, he is. Okay. He messes with her and he's going to deal with me.
Right.
And the thing is Ryan never was a violent type person.
You don't have to be violent to.
Well, I mean, like,
protect, right. But to protect the ones you love.
The thing is, he really wasn't that way with Damien.
Right.
I mean, he kind of was, but, and I think it's because she's a little girl.
That could be. Yep.
But I will say, bought her Christmas presents, right?
Mm-hmm.
He bought her like 8 outfits. 3 pairs of pajamas and 5, clothes, just.
Right.
And I mean, it wasn't like, Walmart. Shit came from children's place.
Right.
They ain't cheap.
Nope. They are not. You know who I used to love buying clothes from when mine was little? Like my granddaughter? Zulily.
Yeah.
Their clothes are made so nice and they're not expensive at all.
Right.
They are just, they have amazing clothes for little girls.
Yeah, he,
So
he thinks the world of her. So
I have a ceiling fan that has been put together for almost, well, On the 8th of January, it'll be 2 months.
Okay. It
Oh,
has yet to go
I
up.
am right. So the deal was, you put it together, but we'll put it up.
Right.
Okay. I didn't put it together, but it is together.
Mhm.
So now your asses need to put it up.
Right.
So I'm telling you, if it's not up by the end of the first and it goes into the second and it's still sitting here, you guys are going to hear an old man cry. Yes, ma'am.
Is it for your craft room?
Yes. It's got a bunch of little, like, it's silver. It almost kind of looks industrial, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I actually fell in love with this thing. And it's got the little lights that you can actually move to where you want them. So it'll give me a lot more overhead
Oh, yeah.
than what I have now. And it'll give me a flipping fan in here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. And I'm gonna call Angela just so y'all can know that when I said what I said, I was being honest. She'll be the witness.
And the old man will be going, help me.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm in Texas.
Make it stop. Make it stop. But see, little does he know she's on my side.
Yep. Just do it, old man. And she'll leave you alone.
Yep.
Because, sorry, I don't play Sparky. Even if I was close.
Right? No, if you were close, you'd probably hit him more than I do. No. I don't ever hit him, guys. Now she might. I don't.
No, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I might threaten, but, that would be about it.
Right? Yeah. I have a tendency to just have a hard time believing that.
What?
That you would just threaten.
No, only if he...
Don't let her fool you, you guys. She's mean, she's violent, she'll look at you and just rip your head right off. No, I'm kidding.
Only if you mess with me. Or the ones I love. You hurt people I love, and then there's all bets are off.
Right. Yep.
You mess with my
Yes,
family,
ma'am.
you mess with me.
I was telling my son a story about when he was younger, and I had taken him to the emergency room. I was at work, and his aunt had picked him up. I think he was like 2 years old. Had picked him up by one leg and one arm.
Ooh.
And was swinging him and then, tossing him on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she ended up pulling his shoulder out of socket.
Yeah.
So my mother-in-law called me, she was the one babysitting, said, we're rushing Andrew to the hospital, meet us up there. I said, okay, I'm on my way. And I got up there. They're sitting in an emergency room. He finally got back into the see the doctor. Now, mind you, he's like 2, if that.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor tells me he's spoiled. I'm like, what? There ain't nothing wrong with him. He's spoiled. I said, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm like, the kid's screaming bloody murder if you let go of his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, he's spoiled. Man, I came unfriggin' glued.
Yep.
There was not a person in that, and now this was a 4-story hospital, okay? There wasn't a person in that hospital that didn't hear me.
Mm-hmm.
I had to sign my son out against their recommendations. Although, even though he's spoiled, there's nothing wrong with him.
Right.
They just didn't discharge him. Yeah, I was so mad. I hit a pothole on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
You could hear it pop, and he shut right up.
Yeah.
I was heading to a different hospital, different clinic.
Right.
And yeah, you could hear it pop, and he shut right up and went to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Pop back in place.
Yep. But he's spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where do these people get their licenses?
Right.
Fucking gumball machines. All right, here's my butterfly. I did it in pastels.
Damn. I'm still on the same picture.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. You were doing the fishy when we started.
What I'm saying, though, that I only had just a little bit of that to finish.
Yep. But my pictures are smaller than yours. I'm not using a full-size book.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And I'm just coloring to be coloring. I'm not doing if I was like in Johanna Basford or something, I wouldn't be so fast.
Mm.
These are just I just wanted color books.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Munchkin. Can you shut your door, please? Or turn your TV down again? She has a tendency of turning it up.
The other day, when she was in the living room and she was watching TV,
Mm-hmm.
I actually got a copyright for like 3 seconds on a video because they could make out what the TV was saying. I'm like, really?
Sorry.
No, I'm not monetized. It don't mean shit until I'm monetized. But yeah, I'm like, you gotta be kidding. And you couldn't. I listened to it because they send it to you and they let you know what part of the thing it is and all that other stuff. And I listened to it, and you couldn't tell what it said.
Yeah.
So I don't get where they think they should be friggin' copyrighted, but whatever.
Raven. Raven. I know you're in here. Now, if you don't listen to me, I'm going to get up and shut your TV off. Come on, baby, please.
Oh, I see a tablet getting taken away.
That's her TV.
I know, but because she didn't answer you.
Mm-hmm.
I see a tablet
You
getting
just got up and did it. Shut your door, please.
He's like, well, damn, you want me to turn it down? Shut my door.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep my TV down.
How come?
So that when we're on.
Oh. I'm not in this for the money, so.
Oh, I know that, but still.
Being
Just
monetized.
I think if you get too many hits or something, They
I
stop.
don't know. Is that because when you're monetized, or is that just period?
I don't know. I don't know anything about YouTube.
Yeah.
You would have to talk to View about that.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. So. It is.
I know, but I don't want them to suspend
if
the
it
channel or
if
something.
it if they suspend it, we'll go to Instagram.
Okay.
Or I'll make another one. It's not like it's a. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't.
we'll get View on Messenger and just do it through
Yep.
there. There's no time limit. You
Yep.
know.
Yep. And people can watch you on there just as well as they can watch you on here.
Hmm. I think they can. I don't know.
Yep, they can.
Even if we just do like a group chat.
Oh no.
No, that's
They'd
what I
have to
meant.
be that. Yeah, they'd have to be like Instagram. You know,
Yeah.
if they're
They'd have
on
to
your
be.
your Instagram, then they can watch us color.
Yeah.
It would have to be the same thing like that.
Well, you know how we used to color?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what I was talking about.
Yep.
I mean, because there's no time limit on that, and
Yep.
and stuff. Granted, there's no, I mean, if you think about getting monetized or something, that's not going to happen. But
Yeah. No, I ain't got no people in here today.
mm-hmm.
Not a one. Just you and me. I got 50 something views on my 4-hour one I did the other day. People are watching that one like crazy.
Cool.
I figured I would not have any on that one because it was so long.
Right.
Oh. But I've got more on that one than I've got on any of them.
Yeah. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that was the one I pulled up and just let it kind of play. Okay. While I was doing other things.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of fun to listen to them.
Yeah.
I was watching one I did 5 months ago the other day, and I went, wow, I actually kind of look like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. You're like, whoa.
And I forgot that I started coloring that picture, so I'm going to have to go back and find that book and color in that picture because I know I didn't finish it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I forgot I started that. Look how nice it looks.
Yeah. Hang on a sec.
Okay. It's like, holy crap, if you watch me do it, I actually look like I know how to shade and do all that stuff. I surprised myself. I'm just, right now, you guys, I'm just doodling. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Just not sure I want to start another one. Not sure I want to get off of here. I'm in limbo. I really should go fold my towels though.
Okay. I thought I had a small paintbrush here, but I didn't.
Oh, you're going to use some watercolor?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm experimenting, as View says.
What is that?
Glitter. Glitter.
Oh. Glitter.
Yeah, so all that glitter.
Kind of like the stickles.
Yeah, it's close.
Right.
I got stickles too. I bought this, okay,
Right?
and it was kind of one of those. I got it through Temu,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and it was kind of one of those things that some late night shopping, okay.
And there's that. Yep.
Didn't realize I bought it twice.
Yep.
So the school got one kit. It was funny because her teacher was like, "How did you buy it twice and not realize it?" I said,
Oh, it's easy to do.
I don't know. I'm old. She started laughing. She goes, "Well, we appreciate it."
Yep. The other day I was getting ready to order something before Christmas. And I kind of giggled because that kind of happened to me. I was getting ready to push the button and I noticed that it said 2 on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no. I
I don't
only
know if you
want
can see that or not.
Oh, yeah. You put it in the center.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of spread it out.
Yep.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's pretty.
Okay.
I love
Do
glitter on anything.
Yeah, do the purple.
I will straighten out the edges in a minute, you guys. I'm just, like I said, I'm just farting around.
Straighten out the edges of what?
Putting marker down in the background.
Mm.
It's one-sided, so I'm using some alcohol marker.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one-sided too.
Yep. I was going to use my watercolor, but I've got several alcohol markers in black because I bought like 12 of them. So I just as soon use these. And they're old. I bought these like probably 4 or 5 years ago when I was into the Cali art thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I watched Anne buy them. And because she was using a lot for backgrounds and stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So then I went online and,
I miss Anne.
bought 12 of them. Yeah, I really should call her and find out what she's doing because
Yeah.
I haven't heard from her in a long time.
Yeah, me neither. I know for a while she was into, and she probably still is, those born again type doll things
Oh, yeah.
that they look like.
Reborns?
Yeah, thank you. Reborns.
Yep. Yeah, she was, and then she sold a lot of them.
Yeah.
She was into the fish thing. She's got a bunch of fish tanks in her bedroom. Then she was into the crocheting. Then she got back into coloring.
Yeah.
And then,
I haven't seen any of her coloring in a long time.
Yep. And then I think Aaron had moved out. And got his own place.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, her dad had some serious health issues, and so did her mom. So
yeah, her folks had.
Yeah. So, like I said, I probably ought to call her and find out how she's doing.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to her in like ages.
I know, me neither.
She'd probably freak out going, what the hell are you doing calling me?
Yeah. It's like one of my friends I hadn't talked to in a while, and I called to see if she wanted to go to a movie or something.
Right.
And found out that she is now in an assisted living center.
Oh, no.
Yeah. She's got dementia real bad. I mean, she It took me like 4 times for her to realize who I was.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, okay, we're not doing this. You know.
I know Anne was having some issues with her back and her eyes, and
Mhm.
she had I thought she'd had a stroke, but it wasn't a stroke. It was I almost want to say a really bad thing of vertigo, but don't quote me on it.
Mhm.
But yeah, she was in and out of the hospital there for a while. Her sister had to come and take care of everybody
Wow.
because she just couldn't do it.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do if I want to do a background on this or not.
I'm kind of, like I said, you were gone, and I said I'm kind of in limbo right now. I don't know if I want to do another page. I don't know if I want to end it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about
You know,
ready to end it. I'm not going to do another page.
right? So I'm just kind of
I'm just not sure if I want to do a background or not.
right.
What do you think?
That's kind of, I can't say yes and I can't say no because that's a big book.
Yeah.
But it is one-sided, and you do have some markers that you really haven't kind of used yet.
Right.
So probably, it would probably look pretty good with a background.
Mhm.
But depends on if you want to waste your markers or not.
Yeah. I don't know. It's got to dry, so
Right?
the glitter glue's got to dry before I do anything. Otherwise,
Well,
I'll all over.
if
I've done that before.
if you touch it, it might be partially dry already because that
Yeah,
stuff seems to dry
it's
pretty
kind of
quick.
dry, but not completely. I've
Yep.
touched it, and I like to let it dry completely because I've done that and made a mess.
Yep, I have done it too. Yep.
And it's like, oh crap.
Yep.
I've done it with glitter glue. I've done it with gel pen. It's like, yeah.
Yep.
Something else. I want to make something for mommy.
Okay, what are you gonna make her?
I want to make her favorite animal.
Well, honey, we can't make a seal. Yeah, we can't do that. So
How about her favorite character?
I don't know what
Can
that.
you
Got too
can
many.
you draw a seal?
No. Um. How about?
Paint her something?
Huh?
Paint her something?
What do you want to paint her?
I want to paint her something.
You want to paint her one of your things that I bought you?
What things?
The paint kit I bought you?
No.
No.
I want to paint something else. Actually, I want to paint something.
I'd be kind of curious on how she'd draw a seal.
Yeah.
She knows what they look like, right?
I think so.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for her because she wants to do something for her mom for her birthday.
Does she got a picture she can color,
I've
or
tried talking her into that, and she's
does
she's not receptive on that.
right?
She's talking
You
about
got
wanting
something
to paint.
she can diamond paint?
She's got stuff she can diamond paint.
Yeah, maybe she'll do that.
No, she's not into that right
No?
now. She's talking about wanting to paint something, which is fine. She's got her little paints.
Right.
I bought her this little kit. It's got these round wood pieces she paints, and you can put gems and stuff on them.
Oh, that's cool.
It's got a like a wind chime thing that she can make with it. And it's got a lot of different stuff in it. I figured she'd like that. And then I got one in the
Yep.
closet for her for her birthday. It's to paint rocks and stuff. with markers.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. So
And that's kids seem to like think that's so cool to like paint them and then leave them around for people to
Mhm.
find.
right.
Yep.
But that's for her birthday.
Right.
So
Well, at least it is right now.
I know it will. It will be.
Yeah, I used to do that. I'd say, they're driving me nuts. Let's just pull this out. We'll give them something else.
Mhm. No, she's got enough other stuff in there.
Yeah, see, mine didn't live with me, so that
Hmm
I didn't have that option a lot of times.
I was gonna make her a cool Lego house, but
Yeah,
Not-
that's cool.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, we'll finish it up. Okay,
How
she'll
much-
like that.
I wanted you to help me.
I can't help you. I don't know how to do a house. Just build your stacks up.
No,
Okay,
no, I can tell you where it goes.
baby, I don't want to.
Oh,
Okay,
please.
no, my back hurts.
But how about you use that chair and use my chair?
I don't know if you're going to get out of this one.
Oh, please.
Abby, please.
How about we just make it right here?
Good. I've got my coloring right here.
Yeah, but you can use this hand to hold your paper.
Oh.
And if you need a pencil, I can hand it to you.
No, that's okay. All right.
How about
Give me a few minutes, okay?
Well, I'm gonna watch you by building this.
No, I'm not gonna build it. You're gonna build it.
No, I'm gonna watch you color. I'm gonna watch you color by building that.
And while you build this?
Yeah.
Okay, sit at your desk, okay?
Oh,
I'm gonna watch you.
Well, you can watch me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you, but I get it.
Guts. This goes.
This goes here. That goes
Be
there.
careful. She wrote her mom a card too.
That is very cool. Your mom's going to like that a lot. Yep. That'll be the best present she gets today.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good job.
I think we need to cover all the green parts.
No,
I want to.
you want to?
Yeah,
We'll
because
see what you can find. I don't know if you got enough to cover all the green parts. Enough the small ones.
But I can. Well, there's one piece right here that's big.
Okay.
So, Little Miss, what do you think of Aunt
She's
Kim's
gone.
picture?
Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. I love the way you sign it.
I just need the door too.
Okay.
The door goes right.
All right.
Not
So,
gonna-
I've done
I just
two
need-
pictures. You've done 1.5.
You've done two.
We've been on for 2 hours and 34 minutes. I think we're good to go.
What'd you say?
I said, I think we're good to go.
Yep.
All right, honey. I love you.
Okay, I love
And,
you.
We'll talk to you sometime later this
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah, if you comes on, I'll come on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.